Okay, the vent door is complete, and there's where the cable would go. There's closed, open, closed. One thing I did do, you know, this is a very thin, brittle fiberglass case. I don't think these cars, well, I know these cars were not intended to last 50 years. And I've seen a lot of people with the cracked case. I actually watched some YouTube videos of Mopar heater box resto, and people were showing cracks where they over tightened all of the mounting. So this kit comes with new hardware. But what I did is I placed 2 nylon washers wherever the hardware mounted, and then just finger tight. Now maybe they'll come loose after so many miles, we'll see. But the door's in. Boy, you can tell that foam seal is sealing well. So there's vent open and vent closed, and when it closes you can't hear it, but it's kind of a boom, you know. So we're going to clean up now. We've done this third. We'll move to the center next. Maybe tonight, probably next weekend I'll work on the center. And it's just a slow, methodical process. I'm taking my time. This new foam is just so thick. Now it does seal well, but it's so thick that it's actually hard to torque these down. I think what I'll do is see if the foam settles for a day or two, and then just try to lightly retorque everything. Okay, so I have this plate off where the blower motor resistor was. We'll take the motor out when we move to that side of the heater box. So we're in the center. We started over at the vent door. Now we're in the center. And this door here, if you follow the instructions, they recommend grinding the rivets or drilling them out and removing this door. And I'm probably not going to do that. And if you're a purist, go ahead and skip over the video. But I think what I'm going to do is just dry with the steel wool, clean all the old adhesive off, scrape off the foam that's behind that door, and remove it. I'm still deciding, so I'll stop the video for now and work on it a little bit and come back and see what we do. Okay, well, I gave it some thought, and guess what I did? Yep, I drilled the rivets out. Didn't crack anything, didn't damage anything. I won't put rivets back in. I'll use probably number 6 or number 8 screws and nylon or nylock hardware and put this back together. Why did I do it? Well, as I was looking back here, I saw this foam seal. And this foam seal has disintegrated. I mean, there's just nothing left. And probably in operation that would be okay. But then I got to thinking, well, what if it whistled when I had the fan on high? Even though I might run the heater once every 2 years on this car. Why not go ahead and do it right? So that's what I'm doing. I'll stop here. When I get the door out and the foam on, I'll show reassembly. Okay, door number 2 is in. I'll lube it. Got my screws there with my 2 nylon washers. Foam is there, it seals that way, it seals that way, so I'm okay with that. I will spray, when I'm done, I will spray just a little bit of silicone into the door hinges here. But it's good. So now we will move on to door number 3.